This car photo is barely good enough for a phone wallpaper. I want to see whether AI can make it usable in a 24 by 36-inch DIY poster without making the bodywork look waxy or melting the wheel spokes.
A better camera helps when you control the shoot. But this photo already exists. You cannot reshoot an old photo, a one-time event, or a client file. Finding a larger copy often gives you the same blur at a bigger size. So can the pixels we already have survive the poster we want to make? And no, 72 dpi does not automatically make an image useless. DPI describes printer dots. For the image itself, the useful number is pixels per inch. At 300 ppi, a 24 by 36-inch poster needs 7200 by 10800 pixels. At 150 ppi, it still needs 3600 by 5400. Our source is only 270 by 326 pixels. That enormous gap, not the DPI label, is the real problem. AI can enlarge the output dimensions, but it cannot recover information the camera never captured. It predicts plausible detail between the original pixels. That can improve edges and perceived sharpness, but the new detail is still a prediction. That is why I watch the headlight, grille, panel gaps, wheel spokes, paint reflections, and road markings. Repeated or melted patterns usually appear there first. Before designing the poster, I need one answer. Is this image worth using? So I start with the fastest useful test. Open LogoRemover.ai/HD photo converter. Upload the original image, choose the available resolution scale, and generate the result. The original and enhanced versions stay perfectly aligned, so I can drag across the image and judge the real change instead of trusting a generic sharpness label. A cleaner first impression is not enough. Zoom into the headlight. Its inner shapes and outer contour should stay sharp without a bright halo. Now follow the grille lines and panel gaps. They should remain separate, clean, and consistent. Next, check the wheel. Every spoke should keep its spacing and connection points, not melt into its neighbors. Finally, inspect the paint, silhouette, road markings, and background. Waxy reflections, glowing edges, or repeated geometry mean it still needs manual repair.
If this were an image for a commercial automotive campaign, I would still inspect every artifact, rebuild damaged edges, manage color, and follow the printer's requirements. But for a DIY poster, a social post, or a fast concept, the better workflow is often the one that keeps the idea moving.
Now the image can do its real job. Place it in the poster, choose the crop, protect the car, and leave room for the title. This prompt is only a starting point. For your own image, define the composition, aspect ratio, typography, colors, mood, and every detail the model must preserve. A generic prompt gives you a draft. A precise prompt gives you control.
AI does not replace taste, design skill, or professional judgment. It removes the technical delay between a reference image and a usable creative draft. For most creators, that means more time for composition, typography, color, and the idea itself. You can try the HD photo converter at LogoRemover.ai through the link below.